anyways, part two. But yeah, I don't think anyone looks cool or interesting when they say that. But yeah, I end up giving the Harley Quinn hammer her like last year, 2015. So she came up here and I told her on Snapchat and Facebook, I'm like, you can have this thing. You know, I'm not going to sell it. It's in the way. My friend here is flipping out about it. You know, he kind of like, I guess, sold this place in a way to another friend of his. So it's like, if he ever sells this place completely, I'm not going to have nowhere to put half this shit anyway. I don't have money to move anywhere. You know, I live at home. I do. I don't lie. I have two bikes. I have a BMX bike and I have a mountain bike. You know, so you won't be going out on a date with me because I don't drive. I'll give you some cab fare. That's about it. But anyway, Carrie, like I said, we're talking about two different subjects here. We're talking about friendship dying out, family, friends, whatever. For me, family died out with me along with friendship. Mike's brother's a total piece of shit. Matthew, you can fuck yourself. I don't care. As far as you two did, you can, as far as you're saying you don't have time for me, you can fuck yourself because I don't have time for you. The thing about it is people want to be coddled. And I'm not going to coddle you. This is the coddle corner. I go by the satanic way. Responsible for the responsible, which means if you're my friend, I'm telling you, if you come to me, for instance, if you come to me like I got a friend that moved away, he thought he was going to move away to hook up with this girl, and I'm not going to give his name out. And he had it all planned out. He's going to move away with this girl in Texas somewhere, you know, and he came to find out, realization, years, or not even years, but he's been in Texas now for about 3 months. He went to Texas back in September. He dropped everything he was doing for this girl that he thought loved him, and she was a total bitch. She wanted her cake and they eat it. She wanted her cake and they eat it too. She pretty much wanted two guys. And that's nasty. That's stupid. And I asked the other guy, I'm like, you guys are you swingers? He goes, no. Was, for instance, my friend, he dropped everything he was doing, quit his job, left his family, left his mom, left his sister, left his animals for a fucking female. Come to find out, he's trying to move in with her. Once the divorce thing gets took care of with the guy she was really with before he went to Texas. He wants to move in with her. Now, that's none of my business, but it is my business when you come to me and you're saying, "Oh, I have nowhere to live." My brother, he's living with his brother, and praying his brother won't let him eat food, and he goes, "Oh yeah, when I go with him to the mall, the kid act like he's not fucking all the way there." He goes, "When I go to the mall or wherever with my brother and his wife, they get mad. Like, well, dude, they're married. They want space." And he thinks everyone's against him. It's like, no, everyone's not against you. You're just wrong for what you're doing. I mean, if I was your mom, I wouldn't want you fucking back either the way you're going. But he talked to me on Facebook not too long ago. He was telling me how people in Texas was mistreating him and he couldn't go back home, which is a total bullshit lie. He had a shot to go back home. He just didn't want to face reality. His mom was telling him she didn't like his music and his bands, and he cut his hair. Like, what the fuck? What is that going to solve for you? You know, your hair's going to grow back. That's what your mom's going to do is judge your music. So what? That's what moms do. They judge their kids. They want to know what's going on. My mom's always said stuff to me. She don't like my music or my hair. But you know what? You got to learn to accept that. So he goes, yeah, man, I got nothing to do. What am I going to do? And I got nothing to do but go back to Michigan and start over. And I'm like, well, this is your problem. You know, and I told him before, and I noticed with people will come to you, they want you to be their shoulder to cry on. Then when you tell them how it is, with me, it's always on social media first, you know. Then just stop talking to you. Then you get somber, nasty attitude. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? You asked me for advice. And as a friend, I gave you advice. Now you're going to ignore me and push me off like I'm some fucking piece of shit. That's totally fine. You do stupid shit. You deserve everything that fucking happens to you. You know, and I told the other guy that he was friends with, the guy that's in Texas, that apparently him and her are breaking up. That's why my friend, the one that moved to Texas, is trying to hook up with her. He goes, "Oh yeah, well, you need to talk to Sense." I'm like, "I've tried." I told him he needs to take his ass back home. I'm learning that people will take you and twist you around and just treat you like you're a piece of shit no matter what the fuck you do to them, you know, or do for them. It doesn't matter. And I told him, I'm like, "Look, dude, you just take your ass home." The way your friend said it down there in Texas, your friend that was really with the girl you're interested in, I didn't say it that way. I said, "You need to take your ass home." Now he made it where he can't go home. Nobody wants him around. Where are we at? And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, you screwed this up yourself." And I told him the way it is. Because, you know, Facebook's got this messenger thing now. You can call people on Facebook. You can also call people on Snapchat. And I told him, "Hey, look, you need to go home." I'm in Job Corps. And funny thing, he brought my thing, my art that I do, this stuff here, like what I do. He goes, "Oh, well, what you're doing, will it put money on the table? Will it put food?" I'm like, lose the attitude, number one. I'm like, you asked me for advice. You asked me how I survived, easy. I didn't go and fucking drop everything I was doing. I'm not part of corporate world. But I didn't drop everything I was doing for a fucking female that I met on Facebook, online. You did. Um, you dropped everything you were doing for a fucking broad. And you're asking me, will my art I make put food on the table and clothes on my back? Motherfucker, you're asking me that? You're trying to run me down? When you are the one that asked me for advice, and that made me mad. And I should have confronted him about it, but it's like, it don't matter. He's not going to listen. He's just been a total fucking dick. Oh, I want to be happy. Happy. Happiness doesn't tell you you can't eat out of their fridge. I'm referring to his brother. Brother went leaving food there. He was complaining to me about how his brother mistreated him and how his mom doesn't want him back because of this whole ordeal. You come at me with some weak shit and say, "Will my art put food on the table?" Oh, I'm doing a Job Corps. Really? Hey, dumbass, did you know Job Corps is a physical fucking building? You have to have all your information with you. Did you know that? Sure, you can probably do all this stuff online, but you left home. You left your family, your mother. The only female you actually in reality need in your life is your mom. Where are we at? All right. The actually only female you need in your life is your mother, not some bitch or some broad you met on Facebook. So when he asked me, will my art survive and put food on the table? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But this is not about me. I wasn't the fucking dumbass that jumped up just because some girl said she loved me. Okay? And jumped up, stopped what I was doing, all to please her. I was like, "Oh, wow, you quit both your jobs?" He had two. So he's working at a 7-Eleven somewhere. I'm not going to give that information out where. But you all know what 7-Eleven is. It's a convenience store. They sell food, snacks, that sort of thing. Some 7-Elevens, depends on where you are. It's also a gas station. But that specific 7-Eleven can carry alcohol. You know, one does, one doesn't. One is more like a convenience store. One is like more of a gas station sort of deal. But it's like you need two jobs. Number You ain't got kids. You're not married. You're not living at home with your mother. And I don't know what's going on in his life now. He didn't update me. He's trying to be smart, keeping his business to himself. I'm like, that's totally fine. We're gonna go on to part 3.